So after a very one-sided first half, what will the second half bring as we are back underway on EA Sports? And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. This offense ready to go to begin this third quarter. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
Here's a run with Akers on second down. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Throwing is Stafford. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Buda Baker with a pick.
Well, I think everyone who's watching was certainly hoping to see things get a little bit better for them in this half, weren't we? But it was a downright miserable first half. This carried over with an interception to begin the second half. That's a defeated offense right there, and there's still a lot of game left. I don't think that's the last turnover we're going to see today, partner.
The throw on the quick slant going to be complete, and now they're in the hurry-up. Running with Hunt here out of the shotgun. On a nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Escapes the sack, sliding out of the pocket. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
Now an option play on second down. He'll get 2 on the keeper, but it becomes now a 3rd down. Murray now. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Tavon Young. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
At their own 9-yard line.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. They'll begin on the ground with Akers. And just not much to be had there. 1 yard out to the 10. That ground game contained again there, Charles, and that's really a big reason that they're trailing right now.
And give a lot of credit to that defensive front. That's exactly what they worked for all week, to try and take away the run game, make them one-dimensional. In the battle of game plans, theirs has been superior.
Only gets 3 yards there on the heels of the 1-yard pickup. Sets up 3rd and 6.
Brings up 3rd down.
Out of the gun, Stafford. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. The drive stays alive. A 3rd down gain of 8. They'll go with Akers here up the middle. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. They'll go again here with Akers. And he's stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. Well, another modest gain there on that one. And I think, Charles, you can probably pin part of the deficit on a failure on their part to really get this ground game established.
Yeah, and they've really struggled to be multidimensional in this one, haven't they, partner? Because they have to be extremely one-dimensional now if they hope to get back into this game. They'll have to do it by throwing the football and hope to have success through the air.
On 1st down, Stafford here. That's complete to Robinson. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. That one good for 16 as the drive continues. Nothing in that first half, nothing on the last drive, but they're moving now with a 1st and 10. Meanwhile, Stafford's throw here hauled in by Cup. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. 2 yards to go, 2nd down. Now it's Stafford off the bootleg. Looking for Cooper Kupp again, 2 in a row. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. A give up the middle to Akers. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
They suspected it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on 1st down.
2nd down, they'll go with Akers again. He'll get about 6 there as he takes this one down to the 24-yard line.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
They'll try and run for this with Akers. And he will have a 1st down at about the 21-yard line. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
And a Melbourne 1st down.
On the handoff, it's Akers. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
If you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. 55 yards for him on the ground now on 18 carries. They'll run here with Akers. And a nice job to break free of 1 tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 2-yard line.
Here's Stafford. And it's caught on the deflection. And this is going to be a touchdown. So that, Charles, their first score of the ball game, obviously, coming here in the 3rd quarter. Is that going to be enough to energize the troops?
It's a great question, and we'll wait to see the answer, but it's finally something for them to build on. Now they know that they can actually score against that defense.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And here's Jakeem Grant from his end zone. Pushing his way through. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the 3rd quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what
We have played 3 quarters. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Up at the 29 now, they'll head to the line. 2nd and a yard. Handoff up the middle. Hunt. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It's a pickup of 17 and a 1st down.
That's good. Portland, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 46.
They run again with Hunt. And he'll be brought down at the 50 after a gain of about 5. And quickly they get to the line.
It's a gain of 5.
Here's Murray from midfield.
At the 50-yard line.
This is Ertz on the pitch and catch. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. 7 yards there and a 1st down. Running right on the option is Murray. And maybe the wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Hunt will try going up the middle. 5 yards on the carry there, and it leaves them with 3rd and about 6 yards to go. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Play action. Now it's Murray. Caught by the tight end Ertz. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
Now that's a big pickup right there, and so often we focus on how the quarterback's faking out play action. How about everyone being in on the deal and picking it up?
2nd, 3rd levels, you could see them trying to recover. They bit. Worked out offensively. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Kyler Murray, an 18-yard touchdown run. And the Sentinels are about to make it 4 straight as they add to this 4th quarter advantage. Extra point good by Prater. And they open the lead up now to 25. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Melbourne's offense back out on the field now. But we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. A gain of 13. It's a first down. And with this game well in hand, perhaps we are seeing the coverage lighten up a little bit as they got burned there a bit for a first down.
Well, we certainly know the coach isn't happy along the sideline because he certainly wants them to finish this one out the way they started it. He doesn't want to give up any soft completions, no late points. He wants his lead to stay right where it is.
Here's 2nd and 10. To throw is Stafford. And his throw is incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Again, it's Stafford. Pressure comes and down he goes. Matt Ioannidis bullying his way in and sticking him to the turf. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. A 4th down pass play doesn't work out. And the ball will go over on downs on the short side of the field. On 1st down, they'll run with Hunt. A beautiful fake. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Boy, 248 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. On 1st down, they go right back to Hunt. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Kareem Hunt with touchdown number 20 on the year. And the Sentinels have sewn this one up as they add to their lead here in the 4th. Prater for the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And they're going to have really good starting field position here as that's taken up close to the 40. Get a look at this offense led by Cooper Kupp as they make their way back onto the field. And I know that they've double-teamed him a couple times, but not a ton. Whatever they're doing isn't working. He's up over 100 yards. We'll see how they adjust.
And when they do that, they weaken their defense in other places as well. And how many times have we done games where we've seen a guy have a big game like this? But it's usually not by himself, is it? Right. Usually it opens it up for other people to have big games as well.
From the 46, here's 2nd and 3. Back to throw, Stafford. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
Stafford on 3rd down. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Buda Baker with a pick, and his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 45. And they'll run the option to start the drive. Murray with a nice move. And he'll get this across midfield to the 48. They're going to hurry back to the line now. On the counter, Hunt. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. And this offense on 3rd down today, they've converted 7 times and could use another right now. This is 3rd and 7. And they'll bring him down right at midfield, and he is well short of the 1st down. Murray sets to throw on 4th. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. A big pickup there, 20 yards as they convert on fourth. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll give to Hunt here on the option. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And touchdown. Kareem Hunt, 30 yards. And the Sentinels add another 6 points to what's going to be a blowout victory. Extra point good by Prater. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. And Melbourne ready to go again on offense. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stafford. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. To the air again, Stafford. Got a man, it's Higbee, complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. Well, it just seems like all game long there hasn't been a lot of sync quarterback to wide receiver on this side of the football.
They haven't been on the same page, quarterback and receivers. Heck, they haven't been on the same grease board when you draw plays up. They haven't been on the same surface tablet that you look at on the sidelines. Nothing's worked for them. They've got to find a way to start matching each other's movements.
And that is no good. Oh, he missed it just wide of the upright, but there is a flag down. He might get another shot at this. Well, that flag puts them on their heels a little bit more defensively as the officials walk it upfield.
Yeah, and they can blame the officials all they want, but bottom line, it's their own fault because, to me, that was an avoidable call. Stay focused and avoid major mistakes like that.
Now Stafford, open man right side is cut, complete. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. 15 yards last play and 15 yards here this go-around. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Play action. Stafford.
Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
3rd and goal, trying to make that scoreboard at least a little more respectable.
Here's Stafford. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Well, so a drive that spans all that time, and yet you may only come away with 3 points here.
Well, your defense, all right, they actually like these long drives. They get to rest over on the side.
Oh, look at this. A flip to the kicker. He's going to try to run for it. They pass up the 3, fake it. It doesn't work. And this long drive is going to wind up yielding nothing.
I'm just going to go ahead and call it, partner. You could smell the desperation in that fake, couldn't you? Down big, they had to try something. No one was fooled.
I think you're exactly right. With this deficit, though, go ahead and give it a shot. Didn't work out. In the end, I guess it doesn't hurt him too much.
On second down, right back to Hunt. And he is not going to go anywhere. They're going to get to him behind the line, and that is going to get us to the 2-minute warning.
So it's our home team here in possession of the football as we come back. They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they could use something here on third down. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Hunt.
And he's able to break out of one tackle, but then quickly brought down.
Looks like the offense is going to take another shot here. They're going on 4th and 13. Now on 4th down here, that pass knocked away and incomplete. The 4th down pass play doesn't work out. And boy, that means this next drive is going to start at the 3-yard line. Throwing is Stafford. Back in the end zone. Can he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back.
And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. Carlos Dunlap in there to bury him for a loss of 11. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Jason Verrett. And they get the football, but not much on the return here as he stopped at the 7-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
And it would seem as if their 3-game winning streak is about to go to 4, but still a little work to do as they start 1st and 10.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. A carry here for Hunt. And he'll find a little space. He gets us up near the 10. And the offense moving quickly to the line. They fake the handoff. Now Murray. He's got a man. Complete.
Still going inside the 20.
And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Prater on to add the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. So they only needed 3 plays on that drive.
And it's Hollywood Marquise Brown who finishes it off with the touchdown.
And they're going to have really good starting field position here as that's taken up close to the 40. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
Stafford's throw, it's complete into the hands of Higbee.